the bank. Welcome to DDE Money in the Bank. We are live. So down here in San Diego, California. I am DDE running the show, calling action. That is what these 18 men are fighting for. A shot at the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now let's kick it off with a Smackdown Money in the Bank match. This is a Smackdown Money in the Bank match. Introducing first, LA Knight. And their opponent, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare has went through a lot so far in this season, and he needs this Money in the Bank match. Can Cody do it? He's a fan favorite in this match tonight, as he gives his weight belt to a young fan in the crowd. And their opponent, Mysterio, a legend, Hall of Famer, one of the GOATs, in his third Money in the Bank match. And their opponents, he is the television champion, Beverly Hill. See, Beverly Hill has been a workhorse as of late with the television championship. With this man on his back, the Red Hawk, Jacob Bradley, from Houston, Texas. And the King of Black, Brody King. The King of the Black Throne, and here we go. And here we go. Ding. Knight with the drop kick to the ladder. And Bradley throwing Hill over the top rope. And we might see a 6-6 Hawk fly. The Hawk flies. And now look at this. And now the Hawk, Jacob Bradley, setting out a table. And now Knight and Rose setting up a ladder. And look at this, Mysterio gonna climb over Knight and hanging on to the briefcase. And look at Rhodes trying to knock Ray off. And an electric chair from the ladder. And now look at Beverly Hill knocking Cody off with another ladder. And now Brody King from the steps, a splash on the ladder through Bradley. And now Knight trying to climb up. Beverly Hill trying to climb up. Can Beverly do it? He's right there. Now look at Knight with a senton. And now both men on the ladder. Now you see Bradley setting up more tables. And now look at this. Cody gonna tip over the ladder. Both men hit hard. And now here comes, and Cody takes out Bradley with the ladder. And now, oh my gosh! We gotta check on that fan. We gotta check on Ray. Brody King just launched Rey Mysterio. I don't even know if that fan is 100%. We gotta check on him. And now Brody King now in the ring. Got the ladder. Look at this, Bradley! Brody threw 2 tables from the ladder. And now here comes Knight. Knight gotta try to get to the ladder. You see Bradley set up his table. Knight, here, look at this. Spreading wings through the table. And Knight usually does like a front flip, but he went face first into the table. And now here comes Bradley. He might do it. Oh no, a chair. It's Beverly. Beverly's there. He's got the briefcase. The winner's match. Beverly Hill is Mr. Money in the Bank. Congratulations to Beverly. But right now, next time DD comes to you with pay-per-view, it is SummerSlam. And it is the Explosion Money in the Bank match. Introducing first, Mystico is a fan favorite, one of my picks. I got the chance to sit down with him and his desire to win the Money in the Bank match, and he's bringing in a And his opponent, Sammy Guevara. You see what the gatekeep did? Oh, an explosion. Here comes Kingston. Here comes Kingston. You see Mystico setting up a ladder. Here comes Drew McIntyre. And I guess we can ring the bell. And here comes McAfee. McAfee now. McAfee going after McIntyre and a drop kick by El Generico. Yeah, all 6 men are outside now. And wait a minute, look at this. Mystico from the ladder. Mystico! Gonna fly. I guess he had a hunch that this will end in a brawl. Now here comes Mystico. And now look at this. El Generico setting up a ladder. He's going to meet Mystico upstairs. And now a sunset flip on the ladder. This is crazy. This has been a crazy 30 seconds and a Claymore. And now Guevara trying to knock McIntyre off the ladder. And he does. McIntyre retaliates with a Glasgow kiss. And now look at this. McAfee taking out McIntyre into the steps and a drop kick. Levels McIntyre. And a Hurricane. Wait a minute, Kingston. Wait a minute, it's the gatekeep. It's the gatekeep Warlow. Marcus Tyler. No, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. From the ladder through the table. We need some help out here. Please. And now Guevara. We need someone to check on Eddie. Guevara upstairs now on the rope. Springboard shooting star. Can McIntyre do it? McIntyre's there. Wait a minute, Mystico's behind him. And he pushes McIntyre. Mystico is Mr. Money in the Bank. He's going to set out what he planned to do. Look at the carnage around the ring. And look at this. This is insane. Through the table from almost 10 feet. And there you have it, Mystico, Mr. Money in the Bank. It's time for the Raw Money in the Bank match. Introducing first, the Switchblade Jay White King Switch. And the Maverick has got to take flight. And his opponent, the Maverick, Logan Paul. Logan Paul is first Money in the Bank match. Logan Paul is no stranger to high places. And his arch rival right now, and his opponent, he is the YouTube champion, Darby Allin. And their opponent, representing the Elite, the Hangman, Adam Page. And their opponent, Will Ospreay's chance to redemption. Representing the bloodline, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Fatu has been on a rampage, and here we go, going right after Paul, and right after Switchblade, and a super kick, down goes Jacob. And now, look at this, Jay White trying to beat to the ladder. Look at Darby through the ropes. And now Paul with a corkscrew moonsault. And now look at Ospreay moonsault on the top rope. And look at this, here comes Fatu. Fatu says, I can do the best moonsault from the ladder. Now look at Jay White, who moved out of the way, getting the ladder in the ring, and he getting the heck out of there. Getting out of the way of Fatu and throwing the ladder at Ospreay. Now look at this, Darby taking out Jay White, throwing him in the ring, and a big right hand by Paul. Now it's time for Paul's revenge and a splash onto the ladder. Look at the bounce off. And now look at this Oz Cutter. And now look at this. Super kick caught Paul. Oz Cutter on the ladder bridge. And now look at this. Darby gonna take apart the table now. And now look at Fatu. Look at this. Oh my gosh! And the muffin dropped through Paul through the table. And Fatu's starting to climb. And someone's stopping him. Wait a minute. It's Jay! Jay's stopping him! What are you doing? And a super kick and a spear to Fatu! Jay, what are you doing? Jay, hey, we supposed to be a family. And a super kick. Wise man, you coming? Hey, Paul joins Uso. And now look at this. Jay White starting to climb. And Hangman using the briefcase. And a dead eye through the table. And what is this? The doctor just stole the briefcase. The doctor just stole the briefcase. What is going on here? And I gotta look more into that. I'm sorry. But it's main event time. It's time for the DDE Championship and the American Dragon. There he is in all his glory. The DDE champion for 2 years. The ring general. This is your Money in the Bank main event. It is for the DDE Championship. Introducing first the challenger, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And his opponent, he is the DDE champion, the Iron Man, the Ring General, Gunther. And that is what is all for the DDE Championship. Here we go with a ball psycho knee. 1, 2, can Bryan do it here? No. Bryan said he's gonna make it pay for talking about his family in a big time shot. And the Gunther bomb. 1, 2, and Bryan kicks out at 2. Gunther's trying to get rid of Bryan early here. Trying to make it an easy night. And look at this Bryan. Oh my gosh! Gunther might have just broke Bryan's neck. Gunther might have just broke Bryan's neck and he's pulsing. Oh my gosh, and I stopped the Bryan neck and a sleeper. This is disgusting. And the referee has no choice to call it. This is unexpected. This is not how I thought this match would go, but of course Gunther does the unthinkable and wants to injure his opponents. And as you see, DDE champion Gunther. What? Oh my gosh! No way! No way he's here! Oh my gosh! The beast is here! Brock Lesnar! Back! And he's coming for the DDE champion! What does this mean? Technically, he was old. DDE Championship shot after he won the Royal Rumble and Gunther took his place. Wait a minute. I guess to show respect. No! Gunther! Brock's got him up! Brock's got him up! F5! F5! The Beast is back! What does this mean for DDE?